The Crunch are back home tonight to take on the Utica Comets in the third game of 4 games this week for the Crunch. And 2 games in Charlotte earlier this week on a Tuesday and Wednesday. Split the 2-game series down there in Charlotte at Bojangles Coliseum against the top overall team in the American Hockey League. Crunch won the first game 2-1 in overtime on Tuesday night. And then the final game on Wednesday night was a 4-2 win for the Checkers, including an empty net goal late in the third period for Charlotte that night. But now tonight it's the Comets. Crunch and the Comets squaring off in the Galaxy Cup Series. Crunch know it's a desperate team coming into Syracuse tonight as the Comets finally snapped a losing streak and look to continue to battle for that final playoff spot in the North Division.
Same thing as usual. Like Utica is a team that fighting to get into the playoffs, so we'll face a desperate team tonight, and it's for us to we gave our team 2 days off or a day and a half off. We want, with the schedule we have, it's demanding on players. So it's going to be important for us tonight to start and try to get our legs as quickly as possible and have a good start in order to get going.
No secrets between the Crunch and the Comets as they play for the 10th time here this season. The Crunch have 5 wins and the Comets have 4 here in the Galaxy Cup Series. Crunch defenseman Ben Thomas knows that it's a tough team to play against despite where they are right now in the standings.
Well, it's always a hard game against them, and I'm sure it'll be the same tonight. So probably a hard, fast-paced game and probably pretty tight. But we, like you said, we know them well, so we'll see what happens.
So tonight it's the Crunch and the Utica Comets' 10th matchup of the Galaxy Cup Series. A Crunch win tonight would secure at least a tie of the Galaxy Cup here this year for Syracuse. Crunch also has a chance to clinch a playoff berth here tonight. They need to win and get some help across a couple of different teams in the league, and they would be able to clinch a playoff berth if they win and get some help here today. So that's what's on the line tonight for the Crunch as they take on the Comets. Hope you can join us in the War Memorial Arena, although there's very limited tickets available as we head into play here tonight. If you can't join us, you can catch all the action on ESPN Radio and AHL TV. Countdown to Crunch Time presented by Supercuts gets underway at 6:45. Puck drop at 7 as the Crunch and the Comets play for the 10th time this season.